here with Leonard Elerbe. Leonard, how are you today?
I'm great. It was a terrific card from top to bottom. Really disappointed in the decision with the Pascal Jack fight. Badou just can't seem to catch a break. I felt as though he won the fight, clearly won the fight. It was a terrific fight, great effort from Pascal, but again, Badou just cannot see. And as his promoter, me and Floyd were having this discussion. I mean, it's just mind-boggling that he just cannot catch a break. So what we'll do, we'll look to do the rematch. And I'm sure the fans want to see it again. I want to see it again. I'm lost for words at that. How we end up in this kind of situation again. I thought he closed the show perfectly. He beat him up down the stretch. He did everything he could do. What more can he do? What more can he do?
The audience's reaction, it seemed like they agree with your assessment. There was a lot of boos, a big eruption of boos at the end of the fight. So when Pascal was announced the winner, I'm sure that the fans who were watching live on Showtime felt the same way. I thought Badou thought he clearly won the fight. It was a great fight. It was a great fight by Pascal. He's a great champion. I have nothing but the utmost respect for him, but he lost tonight. Right. So, you said that Tank would come out here and sell out Atlanta. I obviously don't have the numbers, but just looking around, I couldn't find many empty seats in the house.
14,129.
So what's 14,129? What's capacity? What is that?
14,129. That was the attendance tonight.
And is that a sellout? Is that very close to it?
Yes.
Okay.
Sellout.
Okay. So that's to say that every single seat was
14,129.
Right. Correct. Well,
three fights in three different markets, three sellouts. Again, he showed you why that he's again. He has a very, very big future ahead of him. He puts behinds in the seats, and there's no fighter like Tank Davis out there. No fighter like Tank Davis.
Well, I'll say this. Full disclosure, I work in the media. I speak to other people in the media, so I have an idea of what kind of traffic certain fighters bring. And I had a friend of mine contact me the other day, and he said, listen, man, he's like, Tank, whenever I post something with Tank or Tank related, it goes crazy. It's like off the charts, some of the numbers. You wouldn't expect, because he's saying that he does better with with Tank than on certain Canelo videos. And I would agree. I mean, a lot of Tank stuff does really well. So sometimes when you make the claim that Tank is one of the biggest stars yet, if you check the comment sections, a lot of people are saying like, no way, he's not one of the biggest stars in boxing. But it would seem like with the attendance tonight, with some of the views that we get online and on social media, that's starting to be the case.
Not starting to be the case. With all due respect,
right.
It's been the case. 2019, he's shown the fans that. He's shown the media that. And again, his fan base is growing and continuing to get bigger and bigger. You look at what a star-studded event we had tonight. You see how Tank brings them out. There's no fighter in boxing who brings them out like Tank does. There's no fighter in boxing brings them out like Tank. And again, we're going to continue to do that because the fans want to see excitement, and they've gravitated towards him because what he brings to the table.
I'm a little bit older, so a lot of these rap guys I didn't know, but I can tell throughout the reaction of the people in the audience, seeing people come by. It seemed like, just like you said, star-studded. Little Kim was here, Casanova 2 times. The list goes. Shaq. Was T.I. here?
Yeah.
So, I mean, everything that you said would happen when we spoke out about this fight out in Alabama. It came true, and anybody that was doubting, right, they might have to eat crow. Now, it's possible that this could have been a Tevin Farmer Gervonta Davis fight, right? At some point before the bolt sailed. At some point, right?
Say that question again?
This could have been a Tevin Farmer Gervonta Davis in Atlanta fight before that bolt sailed.
Well, again, that ship has sailed. He had an opportunity. We know what happened. I won't need to backtrack.
Right.
Got nothing but the utmost respect for him, for what he's doing. Wish him nothing but the best with his career.